Alright. Let me get this set up. I'm only 3 minutes late. Oh. My whole setup is messy. Hope y'all are doing well, though. Managed to get back to the stream sooner than last time. I almost did a stream yesterday, but didn't quite have it in me. Come on. There we go. Anyways, let's move things through pretty quickly. This is going to be the Hearthfire episode, at least the first one. I'm sure we'll do multiple, given that it takes a good amount of grinding to get the entire Hearthfire home built up. But essentially, we have enough money. It's 5,000 gold to start, so we are going to go to Morthal, complete a quick quest there to get the ability to buy the plot, and then we will start that. I like the Dawnguard spot a lot too, but Dawnguard being cold doesn't quite mix with survival very much, so also the quests required to get to the point of buying it are not as friendly, so yeah. Anyways, so yeah, story quests, we might do some. This is gonna be a shorter stream, like 2 hours tops. I don't really have the energy to go for 3, and I have some stuff to do after anyways, so 2 hours is about right for me. Leveling, we're going to be doing some smithing because we're going to be doing some crafting. Crafting all the little pieces for the buildings is smithing XP. It's not a lot per piece, but it might be good enough. And then adventure, of course, we're doing Hearthfire time. You can pay stewards to do stuff for you if you didn't want to build it yourself, but we don't have that much extra gold, and it's quite expensive at that, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. Goals and rules, nothing particularly to mention. I have to fix this. I added it, but I guess I didn't have enough space for the display. It should add on the extra part about being able to craft and enchant for the sake of leveling or XP. Oh no, it's here. Yeah, we can craft it and enchant for XP. We can't sell or use the items. Otherwise, we wouldn't really have any way of getting XP for smithing or enchanting with this lockout rule set. And this is all good, I think. Fast travel and survival. The bug, as Todd intended, still feels good to use, so we're going to continue as is. I don't have any plans to change how I use it. It just kind of feels nice to be able to fast travel in survival. Arguably, the other survival mechanics are only hindering the run, and maybe just turning it off would be a more enjoyable experience, but I still kind of like juggling inventory capacity. And some of the like food and hunger stuff is kind of okay. We'll see. I might just 86 it. Yep, all about keeping progression meaningful. No hardcore grinding means more time spent playing the game. Permadeath for tension and engagement in every encounter. Holds true. So far, fire arrows bad. We've only encountered one enemy with fire arrows. It was Draff, or the other guy, in the Radaway. I still don't know if other enemies can spawn with them, or if this was just like a specific thing, or how rare they are. Magic users are still pretty dangerous. As we get more magic resist, they'll become the preferred enemy type. It's a lot harder to scale physical resistance so early on than it is magic. and then sleep deprivation. Getting tired and playing this game is not good for my longevity. It's how we lost our last attempt on Khajiit. Anyways, let us get into it. I go here so I don't have to have the music playing because it is a bit distracting. Right. And of course, our only two mods we're playing with are Wildcat Combat and Enhanced Combat AI. We are level 16. We leveled up 4 times last stream, which was kind of scary to have. Make sure my FOV is adjusted. It seems to save it, so that's good.
I'm a sailor on the North Wind. We're laying over in
Now, I thought I might already have... I don't. I thought I might have gotten the quest already in Morthal, but it's not the case. So we'll just head there to grab it immediately. Yeah, it's in Winterhold. It does, our quest for Thieves Guild does give us a reason to go to Winterhold, which is nice because I've kind of been avoiding it since I'm not really a mage character this run. So we'll see if we can get into the college. I'm not going to reload for a spell I can cast, so if it's not easy enough with our 100 mana pool, then so be it. We'll have to come back after we get some kind of extra magic gear, or put some points in. This is being fickle this time. Oh right, we're still inside my the hold. Of course we can't do it. Whoops. Try and roll it before I go out though. Survival mechanics, man. Alright, let's go. Nice. So, Morthal. The plot of land is like right on the border near Ustengrav and the abandoned shack. Alright, maybe talk to some guards to get the quest.
Try to hide it all you want. It's bad luck to talk about that.
Yeah.
Been looking for someone who...
Oh, of course there's a dragon. I got time for this, boys. We will start to get higher level dragons pretty soon. That's not what I wanted. Bust out some food real quick. If I can get warmer, I'd like to go back out. I don't feel comfortable having like a quarter of my health lost. We'll see how they handled it. The guards should be pretty capable of fighting this dragon. They do have some wizards as well. Okay, it is... It's a fire dragon. Oh. Yeah, it's really cold. Are there any quick ways to warm up, or am I just going to have to go back inside? I have to go back inside. And the Jarl's probably not here because... Why am I being asked to leave? It must be just too late at night. I'll have to go to the inn and sleep. There we go. We don't have any weight. Why are we already back at capacity? What do we have that's taking up so much weight? Arrow shouldn't be much. I guess cabbage is sorta heavy. Few scrolls, nothing much here. These are stolen. Ah. There we go. Yeah, it is late at night, so we can't. Well, will it work anyways? Hey, man. Or lady. Do you mind?
So, life has brought you to Morthal.
Nice.
Krogar's house fire? Well, he lost his... My people believe it to be Krogar. Many folk think he set the fire. Lust can make... The ashes were still warm when he pledged himself on rumor and got... Sift through the ashes.
Skip.
Should you prove him guilty or innocent, I will reward you.
Alright. Here we go. And it's gonna be cold for quite a while. I may just sell this madness sword. I don't really know what it's going to be used for. It's some kind of AE stuff. I'll drop the plate. Dragon left, which is fine.
Who's there?
Hey, child.
Helgi. The father said, are you a stranger? The smoke woke me up. I was hot and I was scared, so I hid. Then it got cold and dark. I'm not scared anymore, but I'm lonely.
Yeah, child.
Will you play with me?
Got bad news for you. The idea that this ghost is just like sitting here for anybody to kind of wander over and find is really funny, though.
Okay, let's play. We have to wait for nighttime, though. I can't tell if you can find me first. I can tell you.
It is nighttime. Well, it's sort of nighttime. Is it not after dark? I have to sleep a whole day? Fine.
I know thieves' guild armor when I see it. You're not fooling anyone.
Man. Alright, we'll go to the inn.
Disrespect the law.
That's the
and
guardhouse.
disrespect me.
I do this every time. Wait, Asia blue, aren't they? Nice, we need more blue. I have an excess of purple. Because I don't make a lot of stam potions, if any. Okay, good, she's here.
I hear there ain't much to offer, but if you want a place dry, the poor child is probably best tell the Jarl.
Well, okay. That'll work.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
We'll sleep 18 hours, should be good.
Let me know if there's anything
Need to make some more
else you need.
stew pretty soon.
If you've business with the Jarl, I'd ask that you speak to me first. I do what I can to see that Idgrud's time isn't wasted, and that she only has to do.
How you going?
Need something?
It's nice to have a little bit more of a relaxed episode like this, though.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
Is Hrogar innocent or not? The spirit... Look to the graveyard. That is where you'll find her.
Thanks for the tip. Probably wouldn't have found that myself.
My cousin's out fighting dragons and what do I get? Go.
There is one fight, I think, as a part of this quest. That should be it for a little while. We're not allowed followers, as per the rule set. Oh, hey. Oh, she's a vampire. How do I want to handle that? I don't really want to get vampirism right now. Shouts unrelenting. Oh. Wait, what? She was... Oh, I guess she's just... Wait. Really? That's it? We didn't catch it, so we're fine.
You found me. Layla was trying to find me too, but I'm glad you found me first.
Maybe we deal extra damage because of the fire enchant.
He didn't want to.
I didn't think she'd be that weak. She just died in one hit.
Forever and ever.
She's
He
a
kissed me on the
vampire.
neck, and I got so
She's
cold
dead.
that the fire didn't even hurt.
Layla.
Layla thought she
I
could
thought
take me and keep me, but she
In
can't.
fact,
I'm all
Alva
burned
told
out.
me later.
I'm tired.
You think
I'm
Alva?
gonna sleep for a while
Ye
now.
gods! No, you're wrong. I refuse to believe Alva had anything to do with this. There is no way you can prove it to the Jarl.
Time to find out. Yeah, I wonder, I mean, I guess vampires do have a weakness to fire, so fire weapons are more effective against them, but it still felt like a little bit much. I have to. Fine. Probably didn't get a key off her body. Or I guess well, she wouldn't have a key because it's... Well, she could have had a key. No harm done.
Never should have come here.
Oh, Haragar didn't appreciate that. Hey, man. Just in case, we'll drink a potion. I'm not that concerned about him hurting me. I don't really want to risk getting kill cammed by Haragar of all people. Hey, man. Can you get out of the way?
Give up while you still can.
Guards! Will he follow me all the way? Really? Of course. Alright, fine.
Somebody.
Suit yourself. Oh, Ring of Minor Health. It is our first health.
Tamriel is full. Is Hrogar innocent or not?
Enchant.
So it's true. Here, you were promised a reward for some. Morthal is still in danger. The journal. I'll gather together some able-bodied warriors to clean out Movart's lair. They'll be waiting outside for you to lead them.
Yeah, thankfully we don't have to fight a Master Vampire on our own. That would not go very well. Anyways, we don't have any magicka because we got a head injury because I was so... yeah. I was so... stubborn.
All right then.
I think we can just wait an hour though and it'll be fine. Almost there.
Stay out of trouble, Khajiit.
Back to being cold. And it's just the shack here. Step inside real quick. Oh, always too much stuff. It is nice that we have a dwarven dagger, though. We will eventually be able to improve it to be something worth being proud of. We don't have... I'm just gonna drop the madness or care enough right now. We do technically have the fence with Galen, because we spared him. And that's not bad. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Alright. We'll head out. I should be able to sit back while they do all the fighting against the Master Vampire. I don't think... I think at least one of them is essential. That should be fine. Are they inside? I was promised friends. Friends? Have I been scammed? Well, we'll go in and see how it goes. I've got a decent stockpile of potions. For the time being, though. Stick to a cheaper arrow. I am curious. The smaller one. He's a bit goofy. Oh, is he coming up? No, he's not. It's really hard to judge distances right now. Also, I don't have the dagger favorited. That's better. Get the extra XP from doing a melee instead of a ranged. Oh, it's this place! I remember trying to go in here before. It's all coming back to me now. Nice. We're so close to being able to get Assassin's Blade for 15x. So close. That was it? Kinda suck. I'm a little confused though. I thought I was supposed to get friends.
Well, seems like you have a bit of gold left in your pockets, don't you, my friend? Yes. Let me just take this coin purse off your hands for you. Now, the boots you've got there. Maybe someone there?
Nice. Extra lockpicks. I don't think I can get anything off these guys because they've already technically been ransacked, so move on from that. Getting hungry. We're getting hungry too. Better, but still peckish. Fine, I'll use a soup. I'm definitely doing this the hard way. Probably if I just like waited longer, the crowd would show up at the entrance, and then I wouldn't be doing this on my own, like a fool. There's the master. How far am I from that skill point? I'm pretty close. Who are you? Snap. I forgot. I can't even look in their pockets or it takes away the stealth. She is alone, but she's also a full vampire. Okay, she was somehow weaker than the thrall I killed a minute ago. I will take it. So, sneak 50. We have finally reached one of our goals. Assassin's Blade. That'll be a big help. And then we'll eventually get more. What else did I want to work on? We're a far cry from here. Play that much. One thing at a time. Oh, Alva! I guess if you came here first before working on the quest, you'd get completion progress or like something like that. You'd skip part of it. Slow and steady. I don't know why she's injured, but I am appreciative of it. Do NPCs react to dead bodies? Ooh, barely got that one off. Oh, she had an Orcish Warhammer too. Yikes. Alright. Just in case. I haven't had any stability issues recently, but I'd hate to have to redo all this if it did crash. What do you have in your pockets? Nothing of note.
Hello?
What was that?
That didn't go very well. Alright, alright. I guess I should have gotten a little bit of a better angle or killed the others before I tried that. That's fair though. And we should fortify. We're fatigued, which is why things are worse, because what better mechanic in the game is there? Just gotta hope. That, of course, hit me. That was a fast one. It disarmed me.
You'll beg me to kill you before I'm done.
It doesn't seem to come past this area. I guess I don't mind. Or does he? Alright. That was a disaster. Yeah, maybe I just went too soon, and if I had waited longer, it would have had the other guys come up and spawn to come in here. Arm injury, what does that do? Interrupt your attacks by staggering you. Sounds about right. Still have this one.
I'm going to enjoy this.
I don't know why their AI breaks at this doorway, though. Maybe it's quest related.
And you thought I was just a pretty face.
We'll go back to being invisible for a bit. And just let her de-aggro. No harm done. Yeah, we probably could have one-shot him if we got the sneak attack off.
You'll make a fine rug, Matt. You can't hide it.
She wandered back, but to where? Oh, she's just over here. Very well. Ooh, first one of those. Feels good. Alright. Chugged a lot of potions for that one. Rabbit is good just because it becomes pretty low weight food, but I don't really want to bother with the other stuff. Imperial light helmet, no. Raw beef isn't bad either. Would a cabbage be heavier than a giant piece of meat like that? I have my doubts. Beautiful. Oh, I didn't even get to see what that said. Oh well. There won't be much of the Hearthfire stuff included in the videos when they come out, because it is mostly just... grabbing resources or buying them and then crafting and then building and then... It's a lot of little stuff. It'll be fun to show the decorating though. Decorating's really fun. Just like a lot of interiors, the things you put down in the ground will stay. Yeah, that was foolish of me. Shouldn't have gone in the water.
What is it?
Well, look at you. If only everyone. Tamriel is full of... By the 8th. Now, take this as a token of our gratitude.
Thanks, extra gold.
Until next time.
You will not disrespect Jarl Idgrod.
Of course,
while
of
in this
course.
hall. Do we have an understanding?
We certainly do, Gorm.
Then by all means, go about your business.
I speak and others hear. It is
Yes.
my... In Morthal, there is room in my court for a new... However, I could only... You help my people, and I'll make you my Thane. Good luck.
Do I have to be Thane to get... I might have to. I wasn't sure about that. I thought you just had to do the quest.
That which is on... Time will... I stand. Now is not the time to fight amongst ourselves. I fear... Dark days approach, and all of Skyrim's strength...
I'm gonna give it a sleep.
Damn Stormcloak rebels.
There ain't much to offer, but if you want a place dry to spend the night...
I was really hoping I could use a cooking pot here. There's just nothing around. Hello.
Running an inn worth my... Sure
Yep.
thing. It's yours for a day.
Appreciate
Take
it.
to your room. Right this way.
Give it a full day.
See ya. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
All right. Let me do. A quick search, 'cause I'm not sure exactly how this works. It's probably my bad. I should have checked into this before I just went for it on stream. So recordings have the advantage of. Let me see. Okay, so I do have to complete the 3 little citizen quests, which should be okay.
If you've business with the Jarl, I'd ask that you speak to me first. I do what I can to see that Idgrud's time isn't wasted, and that she only has to deal with important matters.
Wait.
There aren't any houses for sale in Morthal.
Oh.
But if you're interested,
Wait, so I don't have to.
I could sell you land in the hold.
I just have to talk to this guy instead. Also, what are you sitting on? Where did you come from? What is going... Okay, so maybe I wasn't crazy then.
Too many bother my wife with their petty problems, and then don't even understand the advice.
Alright.
The only thing that matters to me, yes, it's on the north coast of Hjalmarch, with a magnificent view. Excellent. We're glad to have you as a land...
Appreciate it.
If you don't mind getting your feet wet, the land is on the coast, across from the Karth Delta from Solitude. The Jarl
I guess I'll just
put out
get
a
some...
bounty on the dragon that's been
Oh,
terrorizing
yeah, a
the
bounty on a
coast.
dragon. Brilliant.
Here, take a look at this.
And I'll just collect a bunch of quests. So we'll eventually be an episode where we, if we make it far enough, just do a bunch of the random quests we've acquired from all of the people we've talked to.
Everything will be fine.
All right. Torch and I believe it's a miss. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure when I checked originally if you had...
Morthal
Oh,
used to
Benno,
be a
you're
quiet
here.
place, but then the world used to make sense.
Yeah, it was kind of mixed results online about whether you needed to. I was pretty confident you didn't. And there's Windstad Manor.
What is it, Khajiit?
It's kind of right on the cusp of wintry. I wish that that Whiterun had its own little place, but I guess the plantation AE content sort of does that for you. Which isn't next to Whiterun, but it's pretty close by. And you can buy property for Whiterun outside of it, too. If we're to marry Isolde, though, I'll just leave her house as my property in Whiterun. Maybe eventually when we marry, I'll have her move in. What do you think you're doing? Oh, great. Nightshade. Not quite. I don't want to freeze ourselves. Magic moose. Oh, good. All right. And here we are. So we have some basic stuff to start with. Only that for sure. Drafting table. So you get enough stuff to start with a basic house. Get the layout, and then you can... We can't... We have to manually... Hold on a second. Yeah. Take all this stuff. And then house foundation. And then we create 10 nails. That gave us a surprising chunk of XP given that it was 1 iron ingot. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of iron to build all of this stuff for eventual little pieces. We will put this stuff back in. And let's see what the quest says. Gotta buy lumber for building our house. Which it wants us to do in... Where does it want us to do this? Hello? Here? Why here, of all places? I don't think we have to actually go that far, though. But it's getting there. What is that? What is that? Oh. Alright. Just some random stuff floating. And we gotta head back. 8 nails. Oh, right. Walls next. So just 8 nails for clay. So we need to get our clay back out. So we can, I think, start with all this stuff. More nails. And we need more nails. That's fine. And finally a door. 1 iron fitting, a lock, and 2 hinge. Iron fitting and a lock. So it gives you just enough stuff to build the house. And then we have... Oh yeah, we want a garden, for sure. Grindstone, all of these little things. Might as well get an animal pin, I guess. Why not? No harm done. Main hall, I would like to get that plan. Main hall just needs, yeah, I need another set of doors and everything. But the starter house is pretty basic in terms of what you can add to it. To get like alchemists and enchanting and like armory and all that things, we'll have to do the main hall, which requires another set of materials and is the second final tier. Let me put stuff away. Good. I guess this stuff is fine to just store in here. I'm not gonna really bother with it anyways. But nicely, we have our garden. I don't know exactly how it works. I think you might have to wait until you get further to plant stuff. Oh, this is fertile. It's weird. We definitely want blue mountain flowers. Wait. 6. Hang on, if I plant 2. Oh, okay, never mind. I was wondering about that. I was like, that's weird. And I don't know if I have any wheat to plant. I do have wheat to plant. Beautiful. We need all of our health potions to be accessible. But I'm glad that we decided to wait and do it for Hearthfire than just getting the free plantation. I don't mind using this farm. And then anything else that is worth growing right now. I don't know if you can just grow anything, because some stuff I think comes from enemies and not the ground, which is part of my confusion. Or maybe it's already limited itself to only the growable crops. We'll just save this last one. This side is the animal pen, not the garden. Okay. That's why. It looks the same, but it's for a different purpose. Simple enough. What do I want to put away? I'll hold on to this camping supply for a long time. There's 5 pounds gone. I just store all of these. We're not going to use them. Food. We'll get there eventually. We do still have like almost 2,000 gold, so we can buy some more iron for crafting. What do I want the most right now? I think just getting the next tier of house is important. So we'll go ahead and fast travel. I want to say that in Whiterun you can buy stuff from Bellathor for general goods.
You tried mercenary work?
We'll sleep till morning, of course, because it's never the right time of day when I want it to be.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire.
This is a local
Take
favorite.
a seat and get the cold out.
You look like
I enjoy this work well.
liquor.
Sure thing. It's yours for it. I'll show you
to
to
win
your
a
room.
staff.
Right this way. Need anything else? Just let me know.
Oh, Sam. Not even sure what staff he gives. Kinda concerned about that.
Let me know if there's anything
Once
else
was
you
a
need.
hero.
I also wouldn't mind robbing him of valuable loot.
Riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead.
Not here. I told you to meet me.
Did swagger and
We already did this, Delphine.
battles in gold he had made.
Yes.
Maniac.
But then he went quiet.
Oh, we're low on potatoes. Yikes.
Made in mud builders. Oh, you
It's my bad.
you lie and you drink all up. Now
That's awkward.
it's high time that you
Stops whenever I go into the menu. Hot tomato soup.
slashing and slashing of steel as
Yeah, might as well. Having at least one hot soup is nice to have. Is nice.
and the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more.
So,
When his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
cabbage, potato, leek, tomato. Try and keep that in mind.
You want a drink?
I'm alright, Sadia. Thank you for asking me for the 5th
No more
time.
questions. Not here. I told you.
If you're looking for a challenge, you've come to the right place.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. Everything's for sale, my friend. On the one, but on the up, all that matters is some may call this
Let
junk.
me
I call
see.
them treasures.
So that's some good Greater Soul Gems. He doesn't. Interesting spell tomes. It's not doing any magic, and we do have oak flesh, we're just not using it much. Any good food by chance? Tomatoes. Restoration, conjuration. Necklace of blocking. Haggling. We just don't really have the money. And it's probably not worth it anyways. These are things I eventually want to get. And he's got a much bigger stock of these elemental arrows too. They're all about the same price.
Do come back.
You know know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with that.
Need a blade? You should talk to Adrian at the forge.
We do need to buy iron, but I guess I'll talk to her.
I don't claim to be the best. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Rundum 2. No iron on her. Oh wait. Oh, she has some iron ore. I'll take it. Oh, and okay, there's a little bit of iron. Let me double check that I have all of my speechcraft stuff on. Which isn't much, but yeah, 10% better. 10%. We don't have any points. I guess the first point's worth buying.
Have you met my father? He's a steward up at... Yes, actually.
I didn't want to do that.
In iron, the finest weapons and armor.
A little cheaper. We'll buy 10. I don't want to get too heavy either. And corundum we do eventually need. It is equivalent. Yeah. Or do you need 1 ore instead of 2? I think everything is 2 ore.
Until next time.
Iron's not. Yeah, everything else seems to be 2.
I help my father in more ways than people realize.
Wood. I think we can get lumber from here.
Fine day to you, friend. And by supply, Alvor can help you out.
It's not what I was checking. Well, let's see if I can do this or not. Is this the right place? Is this the right way? I'm so foggy on all memory of everything. Oh, right. Okay, hold on. Oh, the animation takes so long. Oh, does waiting fast forward it? No, it doesn't. It just wastes my time. I see why buying is now a more lucrative or a more interesting option. I really gotta pull out a torch, man. Please work. Please don't fail me now of all times memory. That is not at all what I was trying to do. How does that even work? What? What? Huh? I have no idea how that made sense, but we'll roll with it for a second. Slowly but surely. I think I have to talk to the guy first, and then, like, the mill owners. I think this counts for Riverwood. But it's just nighttime, so nobody's out. What time is it? Of course, it's 8:30. I waited like an hour to make things close.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then?
Oh, hey, Lucas.
I don't know what you overheard, but yeah, an ornament. So, you
Oh yeah, we never did this. Well,
I'm gonna put this back where it belongs.
thanks for the money, I guess.
Never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister. The Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general store.
Now we can take everything. That was good. Free 600 gold.
Thank you.
Set my mind for that.
Taking care of those thieves.
Miner.
Riverwood Trader is back to the way it used
Those
to be.
aren't allowed, weirdly. We're overweight because of all the stupid. It's fine. We have so much bone meal too. And it's kind of useless right now. What is the heaviest stuff? We'll eat the Falmer ear. I don't mind. We do have Nordic Barnacle. Maybe we'll make one potion just because we came across it naturally. I'm trying not to resort to the water-breathing stuff. Invisibility is good. We're also allowed to sleep in the bed now. Weird. Alright, fine. 12 hours. It's better. I swear everyone worked, but maybe I'm just... Who was the owner of, the inn is a good question. We don't have an axe on us. I left mine up in Right-Run.
By sure, what do you... My boy fancies that Camilla Valerius.
Whatever you need. I see no... The grinds... If you've got the raw material...
It's not you.
You can use the forge to make... something new.
I swear there was somebody up that worked here. It is somebody's mill. Maybe I'm just being insane about it. There's an axe. Now we're too heavy again. We don't have great solutions to any of this problem. Any of these problems. And I guess technically there's no reason to keep this, because we have the Dwarven one now. There's just no way. Do I have any... I do have carry capacity. We'll make do for a minute. We just chop wood for a few minutes. I think you have to do something about like earning their trust. We'll keep going. Yeah, I think it's Girder and Hod. And I have the key to their house because of roll-off. Way back when. Riverwood is the best. I think closest source. Oh, it consumes stamina to woodchop. That's kind of cool. Or no, we're just over encumbered it. That's why it's consuming stamina. That's fun. Not sure how much would we have to sell to get their trust for their mill, but I'll work with this and we'll have to slowly walk our way over. Oh, is that... Hold on a second. Is that him? No, that's not. No. We're done. No. Oh. Why is... I'm seeing nothing. What? Stop. Oh. Okay. Now, where... I'm assuming just in their home. Let me try the old trick. Go ahead and let me drop the axe because I don't need it in my inventory anymore. Your Embry. Sleeping Giant. I am so bad at the layout. It's here, so it's back. Okay, it's behind the trader.
You're new around here, so I'll go easy on you. But don't get on my bad side.
What are you doing that for?
Sorry.
It's my boy Sven you need to listen to. He sings at the
I can't talk to you, so it must just be... That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, wait, this isn't right either. Wait, how did I... How... Okay, so it's actually behind. The layout makes it look like it's to the right. But it's actually... here. No. Why does the layout look like that? It's this one. What? Huh? Oh, I guess the layout isn't rotated based on your direction, so it was just... Okay, that's just weird. I was confusing myself.
Here for work? Got business here in Riverwood. Honest gold for honest. Doing some building.
Alright.
Eh?
I can't...
We can deliver it wherever you need. Sure thing, friend.
Oh, nice. Okay, so I can.
Anyway. Doing some building.
20 logs for 200. Let me see how long it takes to cut it myself. I didn't want to... Oh, my mouse.
Doing some building,
Whatever.
eh? We can... Sure thing, friend.
Alright, so we can cut it ourselves. Let me just go see. If you get 2 logs per cycle, maybe it's worth grinding out. It's slow, but I think I could justify 2. Because you do get, you know, it chops into 2 pieces, 2 halves. So I could see that making sense.
Did I see you talking to Sven? Maybe not. Maybe... Never mind. But I would stay away from him if I were you.
And then clay and quarried stone, I think you can just find and acquire in areas near the house itself. And I have a pickaxe I keep on me, so that shouldn't be too bad. This is abysmally slow, though. Okay, let's see. So we have the trust. We're allowed to cut it ourselves. How do we do this?
Here for work? Doing some building, eh? We can deliver it wherever it... Sure thing, friend. I can use a break anyway.
Wait.
Doing some building, eh?
Oh! Why again? My mouse wasn't even in the way that time.
Doing some building, eh? Sure thing, friend.
Okay, so once you cut it, then you talk to him and he'll just do it. I can't believe I lost 400 gold from that. Is it in his pockets? No, of course it's not. Oh. So it's 10 instead. You get 10 every time you do it yourself, which is crazy efficient. I'll do a few more because I have some patience. This is the Hearthfire episode. It's going to be boring and slow. But I want the change of pace. So it's fine. We need to relax. We need some relaxation after last couple of streams. Hey, what time is it? It's only 12:40. It just looks so dark out. Yeah, I knew I didn't have to go all the way to the other side of the map. I don't know why the game tries to tell you to go there to buy lumber. Speaking of which... Okay, it doesn't tell you anything about getting other resources, though. It just kind of lets you figure it out on your own, I guess. Interesting. Perfect manual labor. Come on, it's ready. Come on now. Okay, I got the sawn log.
Here for work? Doing some building, eh? Sure thing, friend. I can use a break anyway.
Nice.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Alright, once it's loaded, and we get the little symbol, it's a notification. There we go. We will head out. time to go back. Go in, go out. Didn't get it. It's fine. Weather's better now. Yeah, we'll do some searching to see where our quarry stone and everything is, where it should be. I don't know if this lantern provides any heat. I don't think it does. House. Remove workbench. I don't know why you would want that. What? Oh, right. There's the workbench, I think, within the house for the interior. So you can get, like, all your furniture. Fire pit, hanging rack, wall scones. 2 straw is interesting. Other strips too. We'll have a lot to furnish. But getting the basics made is what I'm more interested in. Lock, hinge, nails, iron fittings. Better. 30 quarried stone, so you need to go find a lot more. I don't mind making this though, it's kind of fun. Stable. Why not? I wish there was a separate tab in our inventory for building materials too, kind of like there is in the smithing tab. Because it really does suck. There's our clay deposit, which is very close. It's perfect. Our rock can't be far. I don't know what it really classifies as a rock deposit, though. Or a stone. If clay is right here. It is infinite too, by the way, like it doesn't run out. Maybe it's just like over here. Yeah, stone quarry. Okay. And if it's just like it is with the ores, then we can mine it manually. Thankfully, it's 4 per harvest. Yeah, this ain't making it into the video. That's fine. Gameplay be that way sometimes. I think you just buy straw. I don't think you make straw, or do you? I don't think I've ever seen it around. Not in memory, at least. My stack of infinite weight. Speed it over. We are very cold, of course. Floor, we need 20 nails. Eight clay, 16 nails, and then just 10 nails. So we get our clay, more nails. More smithing. And then we just need 25 nails to top it off. And I think we have enough to make that stuff, so... yeah, that's not bad. Cellar, why not? We'll eventually get there. And I think that's everything. At least for a moment. Kitchen, armory, kitchen. Oh, we have to do one at a time. Whoops. Oh, we decide what we want. I forgot that you get to decide, like, okay, that's really cool. Remodel house into, no. Alright, we are slowly dying, by the way, from the cold. So, how I want the house to be laid out. I like the idea of, hang on, first off, I think East Wing Kitchen sounds fun. North Wing Alchemy. Oh, we have to just do one at a time. Okay, never mind. We'll get there when we get there. Let me see what it requires, though. Really just more of the same. It always requires more of the same. Yeah. We'll just need a bunch more iron, more logs, and more everything. Okay. Let's get inside. Should be warmer in here. At least warmish. Yeah. Pretty nifty. Bunch of workbenches everywhere too. Can we still make a double bed in here? We can. Single bed, double bed. It's fun. Well, I guess it's time to do some more mining. For more quarried stone. We will wait like 9 hours, but we'll wait like 8 hours. Have some food. Head back. They compared it to just mining it with the animation. Might be faster actually manually. But it is continuous. That's a nice thing. If it weren't survival, I'd probably just AFK this for a good hour. Not a bad idea. Alright, let me try manually doing this now. Riveting. Therapeutic. Alright. 292 is probably pretty close to being enough for now. And my vision's blurry because I'm so tired, so I would like to Find somewhere to sleep. How do I get straw, though, is the question. I'll harvest my materials. You get a lot when you harvest, too. That's everything. How much was that? 16 Blue Mountain. Good amount of wheat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should have gotten an extra. Did we not? Are we going crazy? Let me plant another Blue Mountain for the time being. Weird. And then a little bit more grinding. We're coming up on 2 hours already. I need to go to Whiterun again.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often?
I'm cooking a special breakfast for a friend, and they're his favorite.
Would your good friend be named John, by any chance?
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything.
Yes.
I think I got the clean mug around here somewhere.
1 torch down. Ow.
What can I do for you?
I enjoy this work well in. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right? Need anything else? Just
Delphine, what are you doing here, and why?
let me know if there's anything else you need.
Then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red. Gave the shield maiden.
And how am I still cold? Let me check the active effects. Oh, I got Adults? I think that's a cold related effect. I just don't know. I think it is.
Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed.
If you're looking for a
If it's
shower,
work you need, are you joking?
Oh,
You
that's
just
not what I
have
meant.
to take a look.
Any potatoes? 4 potatoes. Surly Brothers wine.
Need anything else? Just let me know.
Out the way, Sadia.
When an ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
Sadia, wake up here.
I'm out of leaks now. Great. Well. Alright. Little bit of food.
You want a drink?
I'm
If
alright.
you need more food or drink, speak to Hulda.
Bellathor might have some straw, though.
I work for Bellathor at the General.
I want to say he does.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any
Worker,
questions.
cave bear.
You, my friend, need practice.
He's got some cool little wares around here.
Everything. Take a look.
Let me see. He does have straw. We're gonna buy all of it. And a wolf pelt. I don't think we want to sell anything.
Do come back.
And we'll buy some leather at the blacksmith.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, you know, even if you are my ally.
I ain't done nothing.
I don't claim. Take a look.
Oh, we need the iron too, though. Ah, carry weight's such a pain. I don't want to have to make more trips than I need. Iron ore is very efficient, though, because it only takes one to make an ingot, and it sells for like a third of the price almost. Other strips are also more efficient, right? Let me make sure and double check. I think one gives you 2 strips, or maybe it's 4? If it's 4, then I'll grab the leather directly, but...
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Oh, it is. Okay, it is 4.
A few seconds for my supper is all I ask.
I help my father in more ways than people realize.
Alright, then we got a few more leather.
Think all the blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. All right then.
Perfect. We have just enough to go and cut logs. Didn't get it. Come on, this time for sure. It shouldn't take up too much of the day because we're not traveling very far. Yeah, we're still good. We have time. Nothing like chopping logs for an eternity. Hearthfire isn't really even worth it because if we die, then we have to do all this again, right? So this might be the one and only time for a while that we do Hearthfire on Permadeath. I don't want to talk like we're going to die. Ideally, we make it pretty far because we do have a decent setup for now. But if we do end up dying, we probably won't be doing Hearthfire for a few attempts. It's not worth doing all of this every time. I think we would just go for a house. in... I guess just like a house in Whiterun's fine. It's not very satisfying, though. You can buy a house for 7,500 instead outside of... There you go, load it up. Outside of Whiterun. And we could just allow the plantation eventually if we've done enough Hearthfire that it feels like it's a bit repetitive. Because the plantation has its own kind of set of stuff that you can like build and prepare. It's just like a lot cheaper. See how that goes. More. More. I need more. It's slow, but it beats paying like 200 gold.
Here for work? Doing some building, eh? Sure thing, friend. I can use a break anyway.
Well, we've already cut 2. I'm just gonna assume that it's actually gone into the pile. I'm scared that if I don't see that pop up, then it means it didn't count. But I have no idea what decides if it does or doesn't count. And that terrifies me. Maybe you have to talk to him first each day you want to do it? Or something like that? Let's see if it pops up this time. It should. It didn't. Do I just trust that it's working? Okay, I know that there it went. It didn't do that last time, right? I swear I didn't see it the last couple times before. We'll just have to do this for a while. Not like that long, but I'll go for another 10 to 15 minutes and then I'll probably call it. I don't really want to do any of this playthrough off camera or off stream because it is permadeath, but I might make an exception for the Hearthfire stuff. And I'll just record it instead of streaming it too, because there's really not much to see here. It's just this. I'm either cutting wood, or I'm mining clay, or I'm mining stone, or I'm buying straw. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll pose that question at the start of the next stream. Next stream we'll take a pause from Hearthfire. Maybe a couple of things at the start just to make some progress, but move on from that and get back to some questing with Thalmor Embassy and Thieves Guild stuff. We still need to go to the College of Winterhold to talk to Enthyr to continue and start the Nightingale section of the Thieves Guild quest, which is going to be fun. Pop up. There we go. It takes a while. It's very delayed. But yeah, it gives us a chance. We will try to get into the Winterhold college for mages, as I talked about earlier. Hopefully get a good spell that we can cast with no extra magic. And there's a couple things we can grab in the college. I wonder how many dialogue lines exist in this game that I've just never heard before. Stuff like that. Just small little things that really have almost no need to exist, because it's like you'll never go around and just like waiting for that to happen. But just small little things like that. I appreciate that in this game, or in these Bethesda games. There we go. It's delayed so long. We're getting there. We can't see our pile from here, so we don't know how big it is, but I think we're at like 60-ish. I'll go for 100. We'll need more eventually, as is always the case, but not sure I have the patience. It takes like 30 seconds per log. I got it, man. Don't worry. Dialogue part 2. I wonder, do they just like every few minutes go and like repeat this dialogues? It's kind of funny if that's the case. Not that much special. Take his gold. Please. Decoration will eventually happen. There's all the building outside of the home for like the sections and the wings. And that stuff's pretty basic. It just requires like the core materials of the fittings and the iron, the clay, the stone, the logs. The inside stuff will take a little bit more of a focus on iron and other misc ingredients. And that does somewhat concern me. We'll do one more. There we go. Is he going back down to talk to her again? Oh, he's going over to try to help. Appreciate that.
Got business here in Riverwood, eh? There are worse villages.
And we did get a little bit of smithing XP from all this. I think crafting iron fittings gives you about as much as an iron dagger, which at this low of a level is a decent amount. Sadly. Alright, should be good. Yeah, okay. Time to fast travel. It's going to be nighttime again. Just live with it. Oh, it was such a long travel. It's actually daytime. I didn't expect that. We will get a horse. I don't know if that... Okay, yeah, we have 90. I thought we were going to get 100, but we were a little bit off. We are very cold, I know. Okay, what did we want to build here again? Alchemy lab. Do I want to work on the enchanting first, or does alchemy sound good? I think alchemy sounds fine. Oh, oh, it's wolves. Ah. Do we quickly try... Whatever. A waste of arrows, but I have no patience. Actually, did I get anyone back? Nope. Those do turn to leather, though. Wolf pelts. No arrows back. I'll pick those up later. Can I drag their bodies down? I can. That's good. Okay, I'm getting a little too cold. Let's just take a second inside. Oh, it's so annoying. But I chose Morthals. Speaking of which, we need 2 nails for the double bed inside. Come on. Hopefully we have everything we need to craft the alchemy room. And then maybe craft something inside the alchemy room itself at the bench, and that'll be the stream. That would be really nice. I wanted to get alchemy and enchanting set up in the stream, but it's not going to happen with only 2 hours. Famished. Okay, we're warm enough. I'll go back out. Iron fittings, 3 fittings, 3 locks, 6 hinges. 3 fittings. So our iron is going to run out first. All up from smithing, by the way. Foundation, floor, and 10 nails, and we have just shy on iron to make that happen. That's fine though. Anything else to get rid of in here? Other strips? Corundum clay. I think that's all that we wanted to put away. Yeah, I figured iron would be the problem. We didn't buy much because I didn't have the weight to carry any extra. Because of the straw in my inventory. Fine. Alright. I will call it there though. We will probably do a little bit of Hearthfire next stream, and then we'll get back to some questing. Yeah, very boring, bland stream, but Hearthfire be that way. It is very much just a vibe instead. Hopefully I'm not making a mistake by investing time into this, given that it's permadeath. If we do die, though, I won't be doing Hearthfire for a while. Until we either stop permadeath or we just get so far ahead that I feel like it's worth investing in again. So, here's hoping. But thanks for tuning in. This will be skipped through pretty quickly for the video when that inevitably comes out. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.